There was an emotional moment on Good Morning Britain today when the show was briefly halted to celebrate presenter Ed Balls' incredible achievement. His co-host Susanna Reid and the rest of the ITV team paid a touching on-air tribute as it was announced that Ed had received a Lifetime Ambassador Award for his tireless work supporting people who stammer. The 58-year-old presenter looked genuinely moved as the news was revealed live on Wednesday morning's broadcast. Susanna Reid proudly shared the announcement, explaining, "Ed has been honored with a Lifetime Ambassador Award for advocating support for people who stammer. He's done so much to inspire others, especially young people, but also adults who struggle to talk openly about their stammer. You've always been very honest about it, Ed, even after spending years unable to admit it to yourself." Ed, ever the entertainer, lightened the mood as he jokingly pulled the glass trophy out from beneath the desk, polishing it with a grin as the studio lights made it sparkle. The playful moment had the crew laughing, but it was quickly followed by heartfelt praise for his openness and advocacy. Reflecting on his journey, Ed said, "I was told that if you talk about it, it makes a difference. This award isn't just about me, it's about showing others that asking for help really does help. On Good Morning Britain, we try to remind people that it's okay to speak about these things. You can change your life just by reaching out." He then cracked another self-deprecating joke that made Susanna and the crew chuckle. "And who knows, you might even end up like me, being able to, well, sort of being able to read an autocue." Political commentator Kevin Maguire, a frequent guest on the show, also joined in the praise, saying, "This is where representation really matters. Seeing someone like Ed, who's faced challenges and gone on to thrive, shows others that they can too. That's what being a role model is all about." The emotional moment struck a chord with viewers, many of whom flooded social media with support. One fan wrote on X, formerly Twitter, "Well done, Ed. So deserved. You're such an inspiration." Another added, "Congratulations at Ed Balls. You're helping so many by being open about something so personal." Ed Balls has been open about his struggle with stammering for over a decade. In a 2011 interview with The Times, he revealed that he often had to memorize entire speeches because reading from notes was so difficult. He wasn't officially diagnosed with a stammer until age 41, and described how live television can still bring moments of challenge. "The worst thing you can do is try to fight it," he said. "That's when it trips you up. It still happens to me sometimes on air, but you learn to keep going." His honesty and humor have made him one of Britain's most relatable presenters. Today's celebration wasn't just a career highlight, it was a powerful reminder that vulnerability can become strength, and that speaking out helps others find their voice. As the Good Morning Britain team wrapped up the segment, Susanna smiled warmly and said, "We're all so proud of you, Ed, congratulations." The studio erupted in applause, a fitting tribute to a man who has turned his personal struggle into a message of hope for countless others.